Hey, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? It's us again. I'm sorry. I'm your host.
Radio Raheem. That's Radio Raheem right there of the Radio Godz.
I like that. I might have to use that next time. But I'm Yosemite Sam, man. Mr. Yo 314. Hey, we got Rothstein. We got our engineer Adam Moe with us, man. And we are the Radio Godz. How y'all doing today? Fellas. I've been a busy man, and I apologize. I ain't been keeping in contact with y'all, man. But I've been moving and grooving, making things shake and bake. You hear me? So with that being said, man, how y'all day been?
Man, I've been chill, man, like all day, man. I've been here at the house all day by myself, for real. That's why I say this has been a chill day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What about you, Adamo?
I can't complain, man. Cooling, man. Did a little grass cutting earlier. That's about it, man.
Yeah,
I don't even think I've been to no stores today, man. I ain't did shit really, other than cut the grass.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, but check this out.
Trees as we speak.
You talking about a different type of grass, sir.
I said trees, man.
You talking about different gardens and shit. You talking about trees. All right, well, check this out. Hey, look, man. So I've been seeing different things and I've been reading different things. So I'm guessing, not guessing, this is going to be the topic for today, man. Should a man be the sole provider in a relationship? All right. So thinking about that, me being a married man and the way that I was raised, it's the generations. And I go back and I think and I look and I study and I read about the way that some of our, I ain't gonna say ancestors grew up, but a lot of those guys that came before us and how things was in their relationship where they had the male, he was a sole provider, the woman didn't work. So basically he called the shots, she stayed at home, she cooked, cleaned, took care of the kids and everything and so forth. Now, in today's society, it's not like that. You know what I mean? You have guys, they are in relationships, but they're not the sole provider. It's either 50-50 or in some cases, it's 60-40. You know what I mean? So with that being said, and I just want to hear you guys' opinion on this before I jump into mine. Adamo, I want to start with you because, you know, a lot of times when we shoot, I start with Rothstein or I let him go ahead and speak his piece, man. So I want to give you the opportunity to go
first. Should men be sole providers? I would probably say yes. I wish we could go back to the way things were back in the day. But I think the way that society is right now and the way men aren't like the breadwinners, like through statistics, like we're not bringing in a lot of money like we used to do back in the day, and a lot of women are working. And the cost of living and what it takes to raise a family now, I don't think it's even pliable unless you're like making like 100,000,
I was
200
gonna say, you
some
think 6
thousand.
figures or better?
Yeah, you got to be making some money, man, in order to do that, and it's just tough to do that right now. So, would I wish things? Do I wish things could go back to that? I think life was more simpler that way.
Most definitely.
But like that's tough, man. I don't think it can even happen with a lot of people because we're not enough men
Aren't
aren't
built like
making
that.
that much money
Yeah, that's
to be
true.
able to provide for two kids, at least two kids, one kid, and a wife. So
As well as the household and everything that comes with having a home.
yeah.
Right. I could dig that. Rothstein, what's your take on this, sir?
Um, I think I don't know. It's kind of like you said. It go back to how you was raised. I was raised in a house where my mama worked, but she didn't work because she had to.
Right.
She worked because she wanted to. Because my dad was more on, I could take care of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like that's the way I am now. Even though like my wife, she buys most of the kids stuff, you know what I'm saying, for the kids or whatever. And we both buy households or whatever, but I pay all the bills.
So it's
I
like
pay all the bills.
50.
Yeah, you can say that. But I don't even know if she looks at it as 50-50 because she look at it as I take on more of the load because I'm paying all the bills. But
Okay.
like I said, I buy the kids stuff too, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. Because if I can take care of everything I need to take care of and she can put away some money, but we both putting away money because I'm still putting away money on my side too. We should be able to do some bigger things, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's true.
And the times though, like you said, the times have changed. Gals kind of got it bad because shit, you can't even get a nigga to pump the motherfucking gas. You most definitely ain't gonna get a nigga to pay no bills.
That's true, man. That's true.
I see at the gas station all the time, man. Niggas sitting in the car and the gal getting out pumping the gas and it's her motherfucking car. I tell my daughters to look for that shit, man. Like, look at that. If a nigga ain't gonna pump your gas, you ain't got no business being with him.
Not at all. I
I
teach my
told
daughter
one
the
the
same
other day
thing.
because I seen something. I'm like, and when you get grown and a motherfucker want to come chill with you, you better not go pick his ass up. If he ain't got no way to come see you and no way to leave, you shouldn't be fucking with him.
Now let me ask you this on that note, because I was presented with a question like this, and I thought about this as a topic for a show. Now you said if he can't get there, basically because he don't have a car, right? Don't fuck with him. What if he got his own crib, he worked, and
I said
I don't mean,
no, look, I
hold
said
on,
if
and I
a
don't mean,
motherfucker want to come over your house and chill with you, don't go
listen to
pick
me,
his ass up to come chill with you. So you gonna come pick a nigga up to fuck you and you gotta drive him back off.
listen
Cause
to me. What
I'm
I'm
just saying
saying is, I'm
that's
not
my philosophy.
right, but I want you.
I ain't
I'm
never
trying to give
asked
a
no
different point
girl
of
to
view.
come. I'm just saying I ain't never asked no girl to come pick me up to go chill.
I didn't say you did. I'm
Not
just trying to
never in
get you a
life.
different point of view. And the point of view
I
that I'm
mean,
saying is, it's
I'm
like
saying
not
you can't have
saying he don't have a car. He got a
that's
job. He got his own house. He do everything on his own, but drive to you. That's it. He can't drive to you, but he do
it's
everything else
certain
by himself.
things. It's certain things, like I said, that I believe a man should be able to do. That's just me. I was raised different.
Do you
That's the
I'm
hold?
truth.
just saying.
Do you
I
hold
was
that?
raised different, man.
Do you
What you
hold?
say?
Do you hold that same expectations on a female as certain things a female should be able to do, like cook?
Fuck yeah.
I like
Okay.
that question. I like that
Yeah,
question.
I believe it. But But
No, it
I'm the
shouldn't
cook
be
in
no
my
but.
house
It's
too,
either
though.
yay or nay.
No, I ain't said it about being gay, but I said, but
I
I'm
didn't
the
need. I
cook.
said yay
Oh,
or nay, yes or no.
oh,
That's
okay.
why
I thought
that
you
might
said
be
something about
different.
being gay. I'm like, no,
No,
but I was gonna say, but I'm the cook in my house too, though.
yes,
So
we know
like
that.
that's one of them roles that people who think a certain way believe the woman should cook for. I mean, I would like it. My wife can cook, but we just prefer my cooking a little bit better.
So
The
would it be
kids
safe to
prefer
say? Would it be safe
the
to
kids
say
prefer
yours
my
tastes better?
cooking. I don't know, man. You ain't trying to get me on blast on camera, man. My wife watch the show, bro. I already talk too much. I ain't going no farther into that one.
All right, man. I'm pushing a little bit. I'm gonna quit. Hey, I'm
If I
pushing
ain't
a
on
little
the
bit. I'm
show
gonna quit.
next week, y'all, that means my wife watched it and she put something in my food and killed me.
The poison, yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to come over there, man. I'm gonna have to come see. I'm gonna have to come smooth stuff over because I'm over there starting shit. I mean, hey, well, check this out. My view on the relationship as it pertains to me and being the sole provider. The way I was raised, my father did all the work the majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? Just like in your case, my mama worked when she wanted to work. You know what I'm saying? She paid the bills. She bought our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shoes, clothes, food, toiletries, everything of that nature. Only thing my old dude did, he worked, shared over some of the money, you know what I'm saying? And my mama took care of the rest. All right. So, and speaking from my own experience and my own relationship, that's the same thing that I did. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work out so good for me. And what I mean by that, me and mine kept getting into it because she was raised a certain way with her mother, her father. I was raised a certain way with mine. You know what I mean? And we butted heads, it clashed because the philosophies were different. Not saying we
So
wouldn't think the same thing.
Don't say
Huh?
what were some of the differences where y'all butted heads? Because I'm
So,
trying to see.
so the difference is where we butted heads, it was, like I said, I seen my father work, gave her money, she paid the bills and everything else. I tried the same thing and it didn't work out the way that I thought it should work out. You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, you do this, you pay this, you do that, X, Y, and Z. Because if I'm not here, then what are you going to do when you in this house and it's you and the kids? You know what I'm saying? So that made me sit back and made me think like,
You didn't actually want to physically pay the bills. You just want to give her the money to handle all that.
yeah, because that's what I saw.
Okay, I got you. I got you
You know
now.
what I'm saying? That's what I saw. So long story short, and to answer the question, the sole provider, I believe a man should be a man. If that's being a sole provider, then so be it. If that's being just a provider within the house, with it, which is your time, you helping with the kids, you helping with the bills, you helping cook, household chores, that's cooking, cleaning. Hell, if you sewing like the Amish people making your own shit, then do that too. You know what I'm saying? But to just say the man should be the sole provider, I'm gonna have to go with no on that one because we don't live in those times no more.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's crazy. All that shit you just named.
You do.
I do all that shit.
That's fine, but you don't do it by yourself.
No, I'm just thinking though. But I do all that shit. Even comb my motherfucking daughter her. I
I
comb
do
Bria her
that
all.
too.
Yeah, it just
I
I
do
ain't
that
thinking
too.
about some of the other shit when you said soul though. I thought
Yeah,
about on a financial level. I didn't think of a whole level.
yeah.
And
And so
it kind of
that's why
go
I was
back
like,
to it went back to something we was talking about earlier, Adam, with the food.
Yeah.
Of who you think should eat first in the house and shit like that.
most people would say the man, the
Right.
husband, or the father, whatever.
And I think
So
it's vice versa. I
you
think
think it
that's
should be the
backwards
mother?
to me.
You think it
No,
should be the
I think the
mother?
kids. The kids.
Okay.
I
So
always make sure my what to do when I cook. I make sure the kids eat first.
See, that's how you know we in the same family, bro. I do the same shit.
And I'll wait for them to see if they want some more before I even make my food.
I ain't gonna say all
I try to make sure my kids straight before I even mess with it.
I make sure they eat.
And it's just, I don't know, it's just something that I seen my mom and them do. My mom and my do. They always made sure we had what we needed. You know what I'm saying?
So Adamo.
And so that's it. It's kind of, that's how I live my life, by the same rules.
So you hear what he just said, right?
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, in your household, nobody else's, do you make sure the kids eat first, the lady eat first, or do you eat first?
I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I'm usually, like, if I'm cooking a meal, I'm usually feeding my son first. But I mean, that only will become a problem, man, if we ain't got enough food in the fucking house, though.
Exactly.
So I'll really be thinking about it like that.
And 9 times out of 10, when you cooking, you fucking eating along the way, dog.
You are, because you got to taste it and make sure it's good.
Yeah.
You eating along the way, because I be cooked up a whole lot of shit, man. And by the time it's come time when everything done, I be cool.
Now, if we ran on if we were put in survival mode, and we might be getting off the subject a little bit, but if we were being put in survival mode and it was like, okay, we only got this much food to survive.
My kids would be fucked. I ain't gonna lie. My kids would be fucked, man, because if you don't know how to ration shit out, man.
Oh,
that's the real talk.
That's why you there.
But if you were the hunter, then you would need to be fed.
I'm just saying, from like, if they was doing to it right now, the way they are, my kids, like, man, I'm telling you, they'd be fucked, dude.
They'd be like, I go to McDonald's. Oh shit, but
they don't know what's like. My kids don't know what it's like not to really go to the refrigerator and it ain't shit in there. You know what I'm saying? All the shit they want, the shit they don't want, it's all fucking in the refrigerator. And to be put in a survival mode where they had to ration and not be able to go in there and get what the fuck they wanted when they want, the way their mentality is right now, they'd be fucked, man.
Man, to be killing each other.
Over the last, mine do each other over the last ice cream sandwich, dog, or the bag of motherfucking pretzels you put in the microwave.
Oh yeah, you got the good shit over there. That's why they fighting each other.
That's what I'm saying. They don't like. That's why I say they spoil, man.
Got the premium shit over there.
Right. That's what we need to be. You hear me?
But hey, man, I work hard, man. You gotta make sure you have what you want in the house at all times, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna even lie. That's just what it is. I work hard every day.
So before we get out of here, man, so we're gonna go back to the question because we did get off topic a little bit.
We do that from time to time.
And that's what makes a great show to me. I don't care what nobody say. When coming to being the man as a sole provider in a relationship, B, yes or no?
The way you described it, I would say I don't truly believe it's possible. The way you described provider to me.
Okay.
Because, like you said, I didn't think of it at all the other aspects of it. I thought of it as in the financial part. Basically, when I said sole provider, I'm thinking the financial aspects of it, making sure everybody got what they need or whatever.
And just that part.
In that part, and because women look for real, they look for that kind of security in a person. You know what I'm saying? They put their mind at ease.
Quick question on that.
Not saying they looking for a man to get over or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something about that peace of mind that it gives them, make them feel secure.
So do you think a man don't look for that too?
Oh yeah, I believe men look for a whole lot of stuff. I don't believe a lot of men look for, let me go out and find a woman to take care of me. I said a
Some do.
man. I said a
Oh,
man,
I'm
not a
sorry. You right,
boy. I
sir.
said a
You right.
man. It's grown
My
men and
apologies.
boys' bodies out here. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that you could be a sole provider in the terms of financially, and then as a man, and then be a sole provider and some of the things Rock was talking about? Do you think you can take on both of those roles? Like Brandon, you say you comb your daughter hair and cook. Do you think you can handle all of those roles as a financial thing and as the little things that a mother would tend to do around the house?
I
Go ahead,
think
D.
I think I probably could if my wife wasn't in the house. I wouldn't get the opportunity to do it if she in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I was brought up and raised to like the point of my mama teaching me stuff to put me in a mind frame of you don't have to have, or no, you don't have to depend, not have, but you don't have to depend on a woman to do these things for you.
yeah,
So she taught me how to cook. She taught me how to clean. She taught me how to sew. You know what I'm saying? She taught me all these things to be like, nigga, sew your own damn pants. Why you gotta ask somebody else to sew your pants for you? You know what I'm saying?
You
And
don't.
Mm-hmm.
so she taught me all those things. And like I said, if she wasn't in the house, I would be able to do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for it.
You
I
don't
want to
think that'll
piggyback off
burn
you.
you out?
Huh?
You don't think that'll burn you out going to work, providing the stress of that, and then coming home, cooking, cleaning?
You got single mamas that do that every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Man,
saying.
they
It's that,
have
that's
Some,
what I'm
not
saying.
all.
Right.
they
Some,
half ass do that shit.
No, I'm just
some.
saying,
Some of them all the way through.
I believe somebody can
It's a
do it, you know
very
what I'm
few.
saying? But I don't believe that I would get the opportunity because my wife is in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because she'll see me and she'll start doing something, you know,
Because she see
because she
you
see
doing it.
me doing it or telling me I don't have to do that, I'll take care of it. That's why I
I want
said
to.
if she wasn't in the house, I believe that I'd be able to do it.
And
I'm gonna
Rock,
piggyback off you. I'm
hold
gonna
up,
piggyback off you.
before you jump to that, you said there's single mothers that do.
Some. I didn't say all. I said
Okay.
some.
No, I know. I don't play that game with the all and the stuff. I know you weren't talking about all.
Right.
A lot of those women, man, they not doing it by their damn self. They either getting assistance or child support, either one of the two. They is not doing that shit by themselves,
So
sir.
I'm gonna say that's like the 1 or 2% thing that I'm talking about because
Yeah,
it
it's
is
a
being
small.
done.
Now,
It's a
the
small.
question, the answer really is I really wouldn't want to do it all by myself because,
There
like
you
you
go.
said, that'd be kind of stressful. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't really have time for you.
And then you'll probably start looking at her like, damn, you see me over here doing all of this shit and your ass running off, sitting on your ass. I'm doing everything. You'll probably think she lazy at that point if she
I
ain't
feel
helping you
like that at times, dude. I feel like that on Saturday mornings, nigga, because I'm trained to get up, even though we clean up throughout the week. I'm trained on Saturday mornings, get up and clean up your motherfucking house for real.
Yeah.
Turn
You
that
know what I'm
music
saying? Because
on.
you off. And I be looking at all of them like that because they be watching me, dude. And I be like, man, what the fuck? Y'all lazy in the motherfucker. Get on up. But see, I be up at 4 o'clock on a Saturday morning, like this morning. I was up at 4.
I was sleeping my ass off at 4 o'clock this morning.
Dude, I'm up at 4 every day, man. It's like 3:40. 3:40, I wake up, look at my phone, 3:43 every day. Try to lay there. 4:23, the nigga with the motherfucking Cadillac little two-door CTSV or whatever come around the corner. I heard the motherfucking pipe. So I'm up.
Mm.
You
Mm.
making your
4:23. I call it down. I be in the bed. I heard that motherfucker car go by. Tell my wife, I said, it's 4:23. Pick up the phone, look at it. 4:23.
Hey, you might need to go play them numbers on the pick 3, bucko. Hey, I'm gonna piggyback off what you said a little bit though when you was talking about being taught how to sew and all that stuff. Now, for small things, my mama did teach me that. You know what I'm saying? And I also took home ec when I was in school. So I learned other things that she didn't teach me for as being domestic. But to answer that question wholeheartedly, I'm mine is I said no, but it's like 50-50 because if I had to do my daughter hair every day, pay all the bills, you know what I'm saying? As Adamo said, be the sole provider financially and be the sole provider within the household and things of that nature, I could, but I'm like, B, I wouldn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard.
You'll burn yourself out, man. But
So,
Yeah.
you
Be
gotta do
sitting over, look. You be sitting over in that corner looking like an old broke dick dog, man.
it.
look, with a can of Stag and a cigarette, you hear me? With a can of Stag and a cigarette. Hey, but check this out, man. I've been having a lot of thoughts, man, and I be trying to be, it's not necessarily spiritual, but it's more uplifting and more positive. And it's just not within the Black community, man. It's just within the human race, period. And I want to leave people with something to think about. And it's about being creative, man. Just because somebody don't rock with what you saying or what you presenting, don't mean that that idea won't work. If you truly believe in your idea and you want to put the backing behind it, move forward. Okay? Because don't nothing come to people sleeping but a dream. All right. So with that being said, man, I really enjoy being around you guys again, man.
Oh
I
yeah.
like the energy we be bringing, man. I like the topics that was brought up today and the conversation that goes along with it, man. I just want to let y'all know I truly appreciate you guys, man. Hey, and I love y'all guys, like for real, man. It's more than just family. You hear me? So
Oh yeah.
with that being said, man, hey, everybody, please make sure y'all subscribe, y'all like, share, and comment. Okay. And I know I've been saying this for a minute, but we got stuff coming. We're gonna get it out to y'all. All right. Whether we do a raffle, whether we set it up for payments or whatever, we're gonna make sure we try to get some stuff to y'all, man. It's more than just content. T-shirts, mugs, caps, whatever. We're gonna try to make sure we get it to y'all, man. But until then, y'all stay blessed, man. We love y'all. Peace. In the camera.